Yo, what's up? I don't know what that is. Can you write that again? The stupid auto translator is on. Can you say that again, buddy? G4N. Can you write that again? Hello, G4N. What's up? Can you write your message again? I took off the stupid translation thing. Anyways, how's everyone doing? For those tuning in, hope everyone is well. How's it going, everyone? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you guys are, or midnight in some places, bedtime for everyone else. Favorite car? I don't have a favorite car. What's your favorite car? Bob? You probably don't even know what a car is. But yeah, weird. Can you write that again, please? Can you write that again, please? Just write what you wrote again, please. Can you write that again, please? Thank you. I didn't see your message. It's just a blank message. So I don't know what you're writing. Oh, I don't know what that is. Why should I search it up? Tell me who you are, or I remove you. How about that? If your account is fresh or new, you're done. Why should I search it? Let's find out who you really are. Oh, wow.
I love watching him cook. I like watching him eat. Can't sleep. Anybody feel like chatting? Just a quick little catch up. If not, I mean, I should really be asleep, but my brain won't turn off. Like, I'm physically tired. I'm sleepy, but like, my mind won't stop going around.
My day's going good. What are you about?
Probably dumb. Probably dumb to go on here, but hey. Anybody else ever have that thing where, like, you know you should be
Hmm? One second, guys. Go do your lessons then, bro. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you from your lessons. Yeah, it's true what you did, dog. What did you do? What did you do in Iran, dog? Tell us. Did you shit in the street? Is that what you did, dog? I heard it was really bad, bro. I heard it was really bad, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, man? It stinks, dude. Why would you do that, man? It's just disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. Is that what you like to do, is go in the street and do that? Is that what you like doing, bro? Disgusting. It's sickening what you do, dog. What lesson do you have, Bob? One second, guys. One second, guys.
I'll say, yeah, I feel you. Watching a couple months ago, right? Is bad news.
Hello.
Oh, yes, exactly. Yeah, if they're upset after
Did
they
not
both
come
miss each
through.
other, they were really good friends, all of a sudden they're, so far apart, that's probably what it is. They have difficulty expressing that they miss each other, and so they're taking it out, in the form of anger. Let's hope they can fix their friendship. I love both of them, and I refuse to pick a side. Exactly, funny. Well, that's what's been so upsetting on Ian's side. People were taking his side and saying mean things about Mondo, and then vice versa on Mondo's side.
Am I a teacher? Yes, I am a
Yeah,
teacher.
it was
My channel is about nothing. Probably not for you.
that have watched him for a
It
really
is
long
hard
time.
being a teacher
It's
because you
really
get really stupid people that come on my stream.
mean things about him. Beacon signs. That's not necessary. Hey, Rashawn, how are you? You doing alright? I think Teacher Grant may be live right now. I saw a notification. It was after I went live. I was waiting for you to go live, but then you didn't. Until I guess after I did. But yes.
1 second, guys. Sorry. I have no idea. Science is not my topic.
First move in a little, extremely happy.
Give me 1 second here.
Privately, like
Why is it like, hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I have nothing to teach you. You're here for me to teach you. You're in the wrong stream. Can you give me 1 second? One second, guys. Yeah, goodbye, Brian. I have no patience for you. One second. Something ain't right. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trying to send stuff, but I can't send it. It's not showing up. Why? All right, something's not right, guys. Hold on. I don't get it. What's going on here? Let me try this, guys. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm multitasking, guys. I apologize. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of on her live too. My channel is about trivia. I do trivia almost on a daily basis. Right now, I'm kind of hanging out, but I'm also trying to support someone at the same time. So, honestly, guys, bear with me. If you don't like it, it's okay. I forgive you. One second, guys.
That's lovely to hear.
1 second.
Angie, I think something I have to turn on. I got the gifts.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some things.
All right, guys. Give me a second. All right, I can kind of pay attention to you guys now. So, what do you want to ask and talk about, guys? I got about an hour to chill and hang out. You guys want me to teach you? You can book a class if you want me to teach you a class. But right now, my channel is solely I've been doing. If you go to my actual channel, you'll see what I've been doing. If you're coming into my stream and you don't know what it is, then you haven't done your homework. Usually, when I go to a streamer myself and I want to know what they're about, I go to their channel. That's what I do. I go to their main channel. I look at their videos. I look at their shorts. I look at their lives. And I go, oh, that's what kind of streamer he is, right? I don't ask the streamer what they do. I just put two and two together and let it go. So that's what I do. People who want to just go to random channels and ask just aren't worth my time. So, hey, Prash, what's going on? I was trying to send 2 super chats, but I don't think they went through. So, I don't know. It was weird. Hopefully she gets them. Because they took it from my PayPal. So, yeah. So,
Look how a lot of trolls they do that. They scroll through the vertical lives and they just say the same thing on everybody's lives. Maya, apparently he has not streamed on Twitch. That's why a lot of people are asking if he's okay. Hello, Oliver Neal.
So, what's going on, guys? I don't see any other chatting other than what someone else said. Someone wanted me to teach them something. Your parents can book a class. I have no idea how you can pass your science exam. Study. That's how you can pass it.
Who's that?
Nobody can help you pass an exam but yourself. You can get a tutor, but it takes you to actually pass it.
Tell me more about this. What's going on with the strange things on Google Earth?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna try to see one more chat.
Hey, Nene. Oh, it's a band. Oh, cool. What kind of music?
Let's see.
Oh, Mr. Sandman, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope Ian is okay. At least he's not alone. You know, because I would still be worried that he is. That's true. I'm sure he really misses his grandmother, you know, his grandma. Oh, the guy was camping in his car. Okay. And recently stopped the line.
Wait. Hold on. I've sent her super chats before.
Any plans on St. Patrick's Day? No, not for me. How about you guys?
I want to understand something. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, Maya,
Hold on.
thing where they
Hold
solve
on.
some mysteries. Oh,
Let's reverse. You're saying it's a glitch. See, she has not set up super chat options. If she has not, she has set them up. She has, because I sent before. So I don't know what you're talking about. So she has set them up, and of course they're gonna be. What do you mean they're gonna be deducted from my account? I mean, I know that, but she should get the super chats, right? I sent 3 right now. She got the gift. Yeah, I've sent before, but it's not showing up on the chat like it did before. So I don't know why. Um, all I care about is she going to receive them despite not seeing the gift, right? Is she going to see them? That's the $1,000,000 question. Will she receive those super chats? That's all that matters to me. She doesn't need to see them. I don't know why she's not seeing them. I sent 3 super chats. She got the gift, but I was trying to send a super chat thinking that there was an error on my side or something. So I don't know what you mean by, you're making it sound like they'll deduct the money from me and she'll get nothing. If somebody can't receive super chats, the super chat option won't be available on YouTube. So if if they don't have it enabled, then that YouTuber will not be able to get super chats. That's all that matters to me. But I know it's going to be deducted. I've done it 3 times now. Probably sent way too many to send. It doesn't matter. And regardless, she deserves it. Um, so yeah. I just don't know why she's not receiving it. So I don't know if you're on both lives or something, but that's weird that it's not. I don't know. She has to go to their back up. There you go. Now it came through. Okay, 1 came through, but the other 2.
Oh, there you go. You're live. What are you talking about? When you get to be my age, I'm 55.
1 second. 1 second. Okay, I sent a super chat to one of my favorite streamers. The amount was deducted from my account, but the streamer never received it because. But you shouldn't be able to send. Are you certain? Are you sure? So in that case, it should reverse back to your account then, right? That's what I would assume. You don't need to call me sir. My name isn't sir. You know what my name is. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be an ass, but I hate that word. Sir, sir, sir. It's such a lazy way to address somebody. Say sir or ma'am. It really is, especially if you know who they are. Sorry, Prash. I mean that in the most respectful way. But if you know the person, to say sir or ma'am is just lazy, in my opinion. Maybe it's a cultural thing. I don't know. But I have a name. You can say Teacher Grant. That's fine. But I swear the sir and ma'am, it's just lazy. Because it means you don't want to say their name. Or you address them by their last name. Mr. Smith, Mrs. Smith. Sorry. I mean that in the most respectful way. I'm sorry. Okay, so since the streamer was not able to receive the super chat, you'll get your funds back, right? That's what matters too. So for some reason, yeah, for some reason it just did not take. And for some reason my iPad never charged. It just kind of sucks. All right. Let's see here. You keep retracting your message. Anyways, got it, got it, got it. Okay. That's what matters is that maybe she doesn't receive it, so I hope I'll talk to her later. Oh, are you kidding me?
Ian's car camping older kids, yeah. What was
One
that?
second, guys. Can you guys hear me now? Sorry about that. Hi. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. I didn't realize I was muted.
Alamando too, yes, thank you, Mom.
All right. Um, what's going on? One second, guys. Give me a moment, guys. Give me a moment, please. Sorry, guys. I apologize a lot. I tried. I was trying. I actually kind of made a mistake, but it's not the end of the world. Um, if you pay attention to what my description says, you'll be able to figure it out. If you type NF1, it gives you a link. You can even go to my channel and search NF1. It should be on there, and then you can educate yourself. Oh, not you, Brendan. For the people who are wondering, like the stupid edits guy that wants to know what's wrong. Doubt he's highly educated. Probably fell behind in class, knowing him. Is that right, edits? Are you behind in class, edits? Well, you're from India, so it's a given that you're behind, right? You're not. I mean, compared to the other highly educated people in India, you're probably one of the ones that are not as educated, right? So how far behind are you, edits? Are you one of the special ones that didn't make it through? Brendan, thank you so much for helping out and explaining. But we know edits is not very highly educated, though. Barely, probably. How much did your parents pay? How much did your parents pay to get you out of school? So they had to bribe the school, right? Because you couldn't pass. Is that right? Do you feel special that your parents had to bribe the school? Because you don't know how to read, do you? You know there's apps that you can actually translate to Hindi since English is not your first language, right? But I don't know. What do I know? I don't know. Yeah. I know, very close, right, Graham? I don't know. Which one is the smarter one? Casual India racism? No, I'm racist against him, not India. I'm not being racist at all. I'm saying this kid is pathetic that his parents paid off the school. I think there's a lot of bright people in India. He's just not one of them. He's one of the uneducated ones that are going to be stuck working dead-end jobs. Money people live in India. Oh, I'm not being rude. I'm being real. I'm being real, bro. I'm being real as can be. I'm a teacher, bro. But I don't like the likes of you. I don't like you, edits. I don't like you. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Most honest thing you're going to probably hear. So I don't like you. You know exactly why. No, I'm not a racist teacher, but you can get the fuck out. I don't want you here either. Where are you from? Are you from India? Are you trying to act big and bad like you're the best ever? I want to actually hang out and talk to you guys. But if you're going to be stupid and uneducated, oh, Scotland. Okay, so are you an idiot Scottish person? I have nothing. I'm not racist. I'm racist against you, edits. I'm racist against you because you're the pathetic loser who can't read. And we got Scottish here, right? Scotland. So are you a Scottish idiot? I know someone from Scotland. And he deemed you the number one idiot he knows. Guarantee it. I'm admitting that you're an idiot. That's what I'm admitting. Exactly, right? The racist calling the racist a racist, right? He's probably more racist against his own kind. I think you're the one with a fake degree and a foolish... I got more degrees than you do, bro. You're the one who is the uneducated fool, and then you're trying to make yourself sound big and bad, especially the Scotland guy. Yeah. I think you guys are very pathetic, and Brendan, you are the GOAT. Thank you for having my back. Appreciate it. You know, maybe you and edits can get together and, go drinking and get dumber than you are now. How does that sound? How's everyone else doing? I want to talk to people who want to actually chat, not become idiots. because I don't want to talk to Edits. I don't like him. This Graham guy who thinks he's big and bad won't go live and prove it. Dumb Americans don't understand the difference. Oh, I know I understand that you're an idiot. Do you understand that you're an idiot, right? Please let me know that you're an idiot so like we can get that straight, right? That you're an idiot, right? Because you're trying to defend somebody who's asking stupid questions. You'll go live? Okay, go live. Go live. You don't even have a channel, bro. You don't even have a channel. You're not going to go live. Go ahead. Go live. I'm waiting. You don't know how to go live. See, look at this. He doesn't even have a channel, bro. He doesn't have anything. This is his thing. This is his channel. More educated than you, fool. Edits, are you done acting like you're better than everybody else? No, of course not. But Edits is, and Graham is. They told me themselves. Edits and Graham are racist. Edits is racist, and Graham is racist. Yeah, hello, Kloom. We have two racists in the chat. Graham and Edits are both racist. And that's all they are. They're racist against their own kind. They have nothing else better to do. They don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they're racist too. That's kind of sad. Kind of sad, right? You got 18,000 subs. And what do you got to show for it, Edits? You're coming into a chat asking somebody, hear me out, okay, Edits? Let's think this logically, okay? I'll speak slowly for you, Edits. You have 18,000 followers. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean to you to have 18,000 subscribers? What does that do for you? What does that prove? No, it's not monkeypox. You can type NF1. That's what I even told Edits, but he doesn't even know how to type. So type NF1, and it briefly explains what I have, buddy. All right? It's not monkeypox. It's not chicken pox or whatever pox you want to think of. And then Edits doesn't even bother to read. I say, hey, Edits, NF1. Even Brendan explained. I said, what's up with people randomly going into a stream asking that stupid question? Why? And Edits is like, I don't know. You don't have an explanation. I know I don't have the best attitude sometimes, but it's just supposed to be mean that you don't seem to grow on YouTube much, but you still lost your own ego. I have no ego. I have no pride. I go on and you came to me, Edits. What do you do, Edits? What are you trying to prove? What are you proving, bro? Like, are you trying to act like you're this badass? Because you're not. Honestly, I really don't care that you have 18,000. Well, what is it showing you? You asked a question when you could have had the answer, right? No. Then what is your purpose in my channel, bro? You asked a question. I said it was a stupid question and a rude question, and you took offense to it. So why don't you just educate yourself and take the L? Says the racist. Says the racist, Edits. Says the racist. What are you? What is this Edits guy trying to prove? I don't need you, Edits. I don't need you here, bro. You're still here. You're still here, bro. Like, what's your purpose? What do you do? I know more than you, probably. You're probably getting fake bots on your channel. You have videos. that are a year old. You don't even upload anymore, bro. Like, what are you trying to prove? Chat, can you help me out? Or Brendan, maybe Brendan can help me out. No, it's just I know how to be respectful. Okay. Should I just get rid of him, Brendan? Should I get rid of him? I'm trying to figure out this boy, this logical guy that says he's somewhat knowledgeable of stuff. If he was an inch of being respectful, he wouldn't go to a random stream and ask about somebody's looks. That's why I'm actually questioning his logic. Should he get a second chance? Does he want a second chance? Brendan has been in my streams, edits. You ask him anything. I'm usually a pretty chill dude. Probably not. Doubtful. He doesn't. Yes, that is no. It's not a normal way, bro. What? Is it normal to go up to a random guy in India and say, hey, what happened to your face? It's not normal, bro. That's the problem with you. That's why you're not. Maybe it's a cultural thing. Is there anybody in the chat that's in India that can validate it's acceptable to go up to a random person and ask what's up with their face or what happened to them, etc., that you don't know? Is that acceptable in culturally speaking? If you're in India, please let me know if that is a culturally acceptable thing. He didn't even apologize. Okay, so your friend is Indian, so that's fine. Your friend, right? But not a random stranger on the street, right? You don't go on to a random stranger. I don't go to any YouTube and ask the streamer what's wrong with them. I wait and I listen for what the hell they're talking about, right? Like seriously, I wait for them to go, okay, what are they gonna talk about? Or you could say, hey, what's going on? Of course I'm out on YouTube, of course. But gamer guy, what I'm trying to say is it's not normal. It's not normal. No, it's not about being offended, bro. It's about being logical and respectful. And if you're in India and you're brought up by respectful parents, then you're gonna know what is right and wrong, bro. Like, I'm just trying to get through to you, bro. Oh, okay. Sorry, edits. Okay, hold on, bro. Sorry, hold on, edits. If you did apologize, hold on. If you did apologize, I might have missed the chat. So if you did, I apologize for not seeing your apology. So, I admit my fault. So I'll own my mistake. If you did apologize earlier, then I own my own mistake. So if you did apologize, then my bad. All right. So edits, you're asking how to ask. You don't ask. That's the thing. So you don't. The answer is that you just don't ask. You're asking how to ask. You just don't ask. Right? Or if you really are that curious. Okay, that's my fault, Brendan. That's my fault. So edits, if you do hear what I'm saying, and I ranted long after you apologized, then I own my mistake. So, but you're asking how to ask. In my personal opinion, you don't ask. If it gets brought up, you can participate. If you're that desperate to know, may I ask what is on your face? Not what's wrong with your face, what happened to your face. What's wrong, what happened, those are not polite. You can say what's on your face is fine, right? Yeah. I agree, Brendan. I don't know if edits is still here, but I hope we're on the same page. I don't know if it's a he or she or it or what. And then you go on to say I'm racist. Anyways, what is going on, guys? Yeah, we can move on. Trauma. I don't know who who you are. Sorry, but yeah. All right. Edits, you still here? I have no idea, but I feel like it is, so I'm gonna just get rid of him. All right. So there we go. There you have it. You just don't ask, okay? That's the end of the question there. So what do you do, edits? I can probably look at your channel. I see you just doing kind of a bunch of random stuff. So do you just clip things and then you get views for that? Because you haven't uploaded for a year unless you're doing shorts. So do you just clip for people, edits? Okay. But what do? You just clip? You just do clips? You clip for people? Why? Why don't you do your own thing? Why don't you find a niche? Nope, I'm not from Harvard. Why don't you do your own niche, bro? Wow, then you're in the wrong field, bro. And what are you getting paid for 1 million views? What are you getting paid for 1 million views? Or, I don't know, 88,000 views. I mean, your last... Yeah, you're editing way too long. Yeah, if you're taking 2 to 3 hours to edit, what are you getting paid for that? I mean, are you doing it for certain channels or something? Or what? Well, yeah, you're gonna get. Well, you know why it's being rejected, right? You know why you're being rejected, right? It's being rejected because you're recycling other people's stuff. You're not making it your own, and it's too much theirs than it is yours. Yeah, so the reason why you're being rejected is because you're making it about you are taking other people's stuff and you're not making it unique enough. Now, mind you, I'm not like the YouTuber that knows everything, right? But I'm telling you right now that what you're creating is just copying off other channels. I mean, maybe that I don't know. Maybe Brendan can give 2 cents. It is. I look at it and it looks reused to me. And I mean, I'm not the best YouTuber, but maybe you send me a $20 super chat and I'll do that. But I mean, I don't know. Get Brendan to look at your shorts and see what he or she says. Forgive me, Brendan. I don't know if you're a girl or guy. But get another person's perspective, not mine. I'm not a big YouTuber. I don't know the ins and outs, but I only can tell you from what I've watched and what I've learned, right? From the US. But I live in Vietnam. Hold on. Huh? Yeah, I'm watching the first thing. Uh, Yeah, that's the mistake. Is I'm looking at these. So you're using copyrighted music. That's what you're doing. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're just copywriting music. Unfortunately, it's not going to get you far. So you may have 18,000 subscribers, but that means nothing. So and Brendan just said copyright is crazy. Don't use others' music. Write your own. Careful with the drum patterns as well. Yeah, it's not, and it's only gonna get your channel on a strike. Your channel's gonna get strikes. That's what's gonna happen. You want to know something interesting? Is I got a copyright strike just for reading a book and making it my own and adding my own spin to it, right? So I'm an ESL teacher, so I read a book like I'm talking to students, but I got a strike, not a warning, but I got a strike, which fucking sucks. So I have to be careful. Yeah. So what I was just sharing, like I even got a strike, which kind of sucks. Oh, congratulations on being a grandpa. What is it like being a grandpa in Indonesia? Dimsy? Or what are you, like 80, 90 years old? Wow, you're one messed up kid, aren't you? Adding text. Oh, are you referring to edits? Oh, okay, yeah. For you to say that you took 2 to 3 hours to edit those shorts, I don't see a lot of effort. That's just, I mean, I'm no better. I couldn't edit stuff, but I'm not impressed, to be honest. Um, yeah, I know, man, but it's just not gonna work. I mean, obviously you didn't get approved because it's not original. So you spent all that time editing. When you got to start doing stuff that's original, right? But editing's not. I mean, editing's not gonna be the thing for YouTube. You know, I don't know. I don't know the regulations for it, but that's all I can say. So yeah, you may have 18,000 subscribers, but it's not getting you anything. No, well, maybe my wording is wrong, and I want to retract a little bit here. It does look like you're working really hard, but at the end of the day, YouTube says no because you're using other music or whatever it's saying, right? Another thing too is I'll tell you this. So I had one video where I got permission from the channel owner. He said, "Everybody share this video so before it gets taken down off my channel." That video got a tremendous amount of watch hours for me, which helped me get monetized. Now, what I had to do is it was actually like you. It was well, hold on. So my video was up, not my video, but his video was uploaded to my channel by his permission. Because it was his original video, I got denied monetization. Now, what I did to make it unique is I took portions of that video and I added music to it so it would get approved to kind of like resonate with that video to make it different. So it might take a lot of editing, but you might need to do just some more tweaking to it to get the monetization there. So I don't know how many watch hours you have on your channel, Because you need to get, I think, 10 million watch hours on shorts. Yeah. I know. It's probably frustrating. So you have to find a way around it then. I don't know the ins and outs, but I would consult someone who's done it. There might be a way, maybe Brendan has an idea, maybe anyone else in chat has an idea, but there might be some other ways that you can go around it, like tweak the editing up a bit to be different, maybe add different music behind it. So it just says that it's because it's not original. So I don't know. What I had to do with the video that got a tremendous amount of watch hours is I had to add music in the background that was copyright free, right, and edit it a bit, right, and then that's how I ended up getting approved. So for you, it's a bit different because you need to. Maybe your niche can be like teaching people how to edit stuff. And since you have a big following. Yeah. But you want to eventually get monetized, right? You want to eventually get monetized, right? Because I'm sure if you have a video that has a lot of watch hours, or at least 3,000 watch hours, do you have any videos that have 3,000 watch hours? If you do, tweak that video. I never see YouTube as a career. Never see it as a career. Never see it as a career. Do not rely on YouTube as your sole career. It's not even a 100th of my income. Like, I don't see it. I don't even see it as a career at all whatsoever. And I'm getting 1,000 watch hours a month right now just by doing live streams. Why don't you do editing tutorials? I don't know if that would be against your niche, but why don't you do editing tutorials and add copyright-free music from YouTube? You know, because I don't know if you do your voice or what have you, but do editing tutorials. Since you have 18,000 that watch your stuff, then maybe you might get watch hours that way. Yeah. And no, you shouldn't. You have your main job, and then you take YouTube as like your side income. Not even a side income. Just call it gas. Just call it gas change or something like that. You know. Hey, edits. I have a question. I don't want to sidetrack too much, but I want to come back to this really quick. But I want to ask a side question. Did you actually look up NF1? I know we went back to talking about your edits and stuff, but definitely a hobby, yeah. But did you even look up NF1? If you didn't, it's okay, but it just goes to show you that when even the answer is kind of done, nobody ever does it, and then just end up, trolling. But you seem to be pretty chill, and I appreciate your apology, and I hope, and if you have time and you're curious, you can look it up. But the short spiel is the bumps are not contagious, not cancerous. They don't hurt or itch. It is just pretty much the way I was born. It was noticed when the first time you're typing it in. The doctor knew what it was right away. They're like cafeolus, right? Cafeolus on my body. And that's part of NF1. So that's the short spiel. But no, no. I went to a really good hospital in the States and was checked every year in the MRIs and stuff like that. And they would always look to see if NF2 is the more serious kind, and that's like the more cancerous one, right? So it's like cancerous, dangerous, etc. You know, so not necessarily problematic, other than just being cosmetic. Just my life. So, but yeah, now you know. You don't need to watch the video now, but I'm pretty sure it's on my channel. There's a couple. If you'd like, search my channel or just type in NF1 Teacher Grant or something like that. You should see a couple shorts that kind of summarize it. There's 2 shorts. There's one where I did a clip of it when I was on the live stream, and there's another one where I did an actual short with it. I am a teacher, but I'm from the US. I live in Vietnam. I work independently online. So I have my own private classes. Can you guys forgive me for a second? I want to check some chats on an app because sometimes the parents message me. So I want to do a quick check. Excuse me. So you got to see maybe like a frozen screen or a loading screen. So please forgive me. I teach online. No, I don't want to work at a school. I don't believe in this in the education system. If that makes sense. I believe, and the parents love what I do. It's possible I might consider an offline school, but I don't like the way the education system is. They don't know how to educate. I teach ESL, English as a Second Language. So please forgive me, guys. I'll be right back. Maybe about a 10 to 15 second check. The feed, the live won't end, but I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. For my to answer, sorry, Nike, I'm back, or Nike. I teach pretty much a primary or middle school or kindergarten. So it really depends on what group I have. I do have a couple one-on-one classes that are in high school. So I do teach almost all grades, even adults. All right. Yeah.
I don't know how long it takes to go live, but maybe if you're busy and distracted with everything, it take off your day. Just like 4 more hours till you're back. You should make a list of your favorite YouTubers. Well, even longer. I like Teacher Grant's streams because I love trivia. And I like Uma Kumar. And Be Careful of Baby. Oh, yeah, I love Teacher Grant. This is cool so far. But he was trying to explain to me that he is on the autism spectrum. Oh, he's been removed from your channel. Okay. Maya says hi, Teacher Grant. But he was nice in here. Mondo's live, is he really? No way, is he? Maya,
I don't mind a math teacher.
Mondo live? Oh no, we're talking about Teacher Grant is live, not Mondo. I don't think Mondo's gonna go live today. How are you? Fine. For kids bikes should take around an hour. Oh, yes, right, Lynn.
Yes, Hawk, I teach English. Thank you for reiterating that. Um, yeah. What's up, guys? Yes, I teach English online independently. So I teach it online independently is what I do. Not work. I don't want to work at an offline school. I'll be with you guys for another half hour. But then I got class in an hour, but I'll be live for about half an hour. Here, I'll show you guys a cool view. Oh, I hate grammar. It's coming from an English teacher. Grammar sucks. There's so many freaking rules with grammar. The one thing about grammar is that even Americans don't speak it right. So you may be American, but they'll get it wrong. And you can't take grammar. You can't take grammar literally. Oh, why can't I? Okay. Get myself dizzy. All right. Something's not right. I don't know why, but. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna venture out soon, guys. If I do go back live, it's gonna be let me think. If I go live, maybe I will maybe I'll go live in the pool um area after my classes today. Because I have a class at 5, I have a class at 6, and I have a class at 7. So, but hey, I'm gonna bounce, guys. We'll do trivia later today or my day. Well, I don't know if you guys will be up and about, but if you guys are curious about what trivia, NF1, you can type it in the chat and it will tell you. There's also a video about it in my channel as well. So nothing happened to my skin. Is there something wrong with you? Yeah. So Shad, what happened to you? Just asking. Is everything okay with you? Because your neighbors are talking, bro. So what happened to you, bro? You type NF1 in the chat. All answers will be there. But anyways, guys, I have to go. I'll be back in, let's say I'll be back in 6 hours, okay? So back in 6 hours, maybe earlier, if I go swimming, I'll come back live in the swimming pool. And maybe we'll do some trivia there. I don't know. We'll just chill, chat. We'll see how it goes. But love you all, guys. Like, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 2,400. When we get to that, I'll be doing a turkey dance of some sort. I don't know what that will entail, but it will be something that will be humiliating. All right, bye, guys.